Hi guys, got a minute? It's Maria. Today we're going to be making an easy peach cobbler. This easy and delicious recipe uses canned peaches and is so quick and simple to make. Here are the ingredients that you'll need. Unsalted butter, a can of peach slices, milk, granulated sugar, all-purpose flour, baking powder, salt, vanilla extract, and cinnamon. In a 9x13 baking dish, we're going to melt 1 stick of butter. This is unsalted butter. I've put the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, that took about 5 minutes. You can also cut your cold butter in chunks and then put it in there to melt. It might be quicker. Now we're going to mix our batter. So in a bowl, we're going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix that in. Now if you're using self-rising flour, you can omit the baking powder and the salt. Now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And mix it very well. We're going to add 1 cup of whole milk, and I like to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And mix that all in. Using a whisk will help you get most of the lumps out, but if you still have a few left, that's okay. Now what I like to do is I like to use a 28-ounce can of peach slices and light syrup. You can use in heavy syrup or in water or concentrated juice. It's up to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of the liquid from the can. Maybe half, not all of it. And stir that in. Now we're going to pour this in the butter. We're not going to mix it. We're just going to pour it on top of the butter. Now what we're going to do is layer the peaches on top. With the rest of the liquid from the can. And we could just, don't mix it, but just nudge them around so they're all spread out. That's all there is to it. Now we're going to put it in the oven for 45 minutes. I'm using convection bake, so mine should be done at 45. If you're using just regular bake feature, then you may want to put it in there for 50 minutes. Have a look at it. If it still hasn't got a nice golden brown color on top and crispy around the edges, you may want to leave it for a little bit longer. Okay, and here it is. It's all done. I've left it in the oven for about 50 minutes just to dry it up a little bit more. And as you can see, it's a dark golden brown. Now you can serve this with some delicious vanilla ice cream, or I love this 3 kinds of vanilla frozen yogurt. It's so delicious. The edges are nice and crispy. Keep in mind that it's gonna have some gooey in there, but it's like dumplings. It's gonna taste really delicious. Here it is with our scoop of vanilla ice cream on it. See, it's crispy on the edges, but also nice and gooey inside. To me, it almost reminds me similar to a bread pudding, but I love peaches and they're so delicious. In the summertime when peaches are in season, you can make this with fresh peaches, but this recipe is so quick and easy to make using canned peaches. Enjoy.